Hi, this is Jimmy Krotov. I guess some people who are more experienced in religion and in religious traditions can wonder why I'm Jimmy Krotov, not Father Yakubos Krotov or Yakov Krotov as Russian. I dare to say that, first of all, it's my, uh, so to say, my gift of honor. I've forgotten how it's in English. To President Jimmy Carter, whom I enjoy very much as one of the innumerous Christians and politicians, Christian politicians of our time. He's alive, thank God. And second of all, it's for humility, because Yakovos or Yakov, it's a usual address to the priest, to the usual priest, then just a loser. Priest loser, a loser priest. I want to be loser. Okay, so a friend of mine and many other people also, but first of all, my good friend, um, tried to persuade me that Western countries could prevent the war and can easily gain the victory now. Uh, they must unite against Russia. They must be more brave, and then Russia will not use the atomic bomb and will return all these lands which she conquered to Ukrainians, and so on and so forth. Just be more unit as NATO and as the West, and more brave. And braveness is connected with unity, because if you are alone, it's very hard to be brave in the face of aggression of such a large country as Russia. So you must unite, because United Ukraine alone is 40 million people, and Russia is 140 million people, but Western Europe is 300,000 people, and America is 300,000 people. So golden billion, let it be United States of the golden billion. I must say that this is the typical war logic. This is the logic of Lenin and his predecessors, all Tsars, all militarists were predecessors of Lenin and Mao and Stalin, Putin. This is the logic of collectivity. Anti-personalism, this is very important to understand. You cannot be collectivist and personalist in one and the same time. You cannot combine God and Satan. This is the quote from the Bible. But you always want to some small extent, to combine love and hatred, truth and lies, small lies, big truth, small lies. No, it will not go. And mind that golden billion is only small part of humanity. So now Russia, and then China, Pakistan, Iran, Latin America, there is no unity. And it is a good thing. Remember the myth about the Babylonian Tower, because united West, united, really united, not without all these discussions, not without 50 and 50 in the American Congress. United West, that will be a second Babylonian Tower. Babylonian Tower is the first attempt to build the united society. I can't understand whether. Oh no, it works. So, the same problem is in our spiritual life, in our dealings with God and other believers. It was the idea of ecumenism when it appeared 120 years ago. The idea that to conquer all China for Christianity, Christian missionaries must unite. 100 years ago, Western countries, Russia included, waged war in China, and quite successfully. And missionaries of all sorts, Eastern Orthodox, Russian Orthodox, Protestants, Roman Catholics, flew to China. But very often they had no success because on one and the same street there has been different missions. And Chinese asked, what Christianity is real? Roman Catholic, American, Russian? First, make some agreement between yourself, and then we'll listen to you. So they've tried to make some agreement. This is ecumenism, and this is a bad ecumenism. This is a bad unity because it is goal oriented, and everything which is so goal oriented on the secondary goal is bad. It's only manipulation, and it's always temporarily. So now ecumenism is dead, actually, and there is no missionary work in China, by the way. And Chinese government is destroying Christianity. Who bothers? Even Vatican doesn't bother about Roman Catholics in China who are loyal to the Pope. No. So, unity. And I don't think this is bad. That is unity of Christianity. United Christianity, one church, will be also another Babylon Tower, another totalitarian structure. In our world, which is far from perfection, where kingdom of God is only close, but it's not the only reality. So there is no unity even in the God's deeds. He permits us to be disunited, and He doesn't want to give us an obligatory unity. In this world, this unity is a means of supporting freedom. And even should the West unite against Russia, it will be a Nazi West, really Nazi. So I think, and always mind, by the way, that certainly Ukraine is a great country. I'm a priest of the Ukrainian church, non Kremlin Ukrainian church. There is a huge, larger than ours, pro Kremlin Ukrainian Orthodox Church. But those people and countries which has been conquered by China, by the communist China, they're also great people. They're also good countries like Tibet. Who bothers? I've seen in Western Europe quite often, in Barcelona, in Vienna, in Paris, from time to time I've seen slogans in defense of Tibet. I've never seen them in States, by the way. The tragedy of Tibet is larger than the tragedy of Ukraine. If the world would unite, the world can conquer China and can free Tibet. Yeah. But what the price? And what for? The unity of the world, the unity of people, is the ultimate goal progress, but it must be voluntary unity. And voluntary means not unity in the face of danger, but unity just so, without any pragmatic goal, just because we're people. This is the base of the church life, this is the base of the family life. You cannot be united with your beloved man or woman for some goal. Just so I'm united with my wife only because we love each other. No other reason. This helps us to live. This helps us to oppose um, senility, senility, uh, illnesses because of our large age, and so on and so forth. But it's not for these pragmatic goals. It's just so. It was Jimmy Crott of Moscow. Bye.